Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my third blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 4. Yep, or should I say second one, because this is the second episode I'm reacting to. But, you know, as you all know, I did episode 1 and 2 together, which was a double episode put together. Today I'll be looking at episode 3 of Season 4, and this one is called Castle Mania. Yeah, from the title, this is, I know from the title that this is referencing that classic video game, Castle Mania. Oh, Castlevania, sorry. Vania, not Mania. So yeah, this is, likely this... Well, actually, I recognize the reference that it's referencing the video game Castlevania. I've never actually played it, but I've heard a lot about it. But yeah, so anyway, this is so today I'm going to be reacting to this episode today. Oh, and if you saw the last episode, I had recently got a new intro and a new outro by Brony Burning Axe himself. Yep, he was nice enough to do it, and yeah, so I decided to try it out. So I hope you guys liked it. Oh, and I hope you really liked the fan image that he did of my the fan art image that he did of my OC Raid Raptor. I treasure it with pride because you know it's really, really good. Far better than I can ever do. And that's saying a lot. Yeah, so, but anyway, I am actually going to repay Brony Burning Axe for doing that for me, like voice work and or collaboration stuff like that, or whatever he would like. So, yeah, I did tell him that that if he needs voice work, my door is always open. So, yeah. Anyway, today I'm going to be reacting to episode 3, so yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Here we go! Ah, Twilight. What's she reading? What's wrong with her?
Twilight?
I've gone through every book in Ponyville, Spike, and there isn't a single mention of the mysterious chest that came from the Tree of Harmony, nor anything about keys to unlock it. But something tells me that opening it is pretty important.
Yep.
I hope Princess Celestia
It becomes your
has
castle
ideas.
later on.
If the library in Canterlot doesn't have anything, I don't know where else to look.
Whoops.
My dearest Twilight, while it would be perfectly lovely to have you in Canterlot once more, I have another option in mind much closer to Ponyville.
As you know, the ancient castle that I once shared with Princess Luna lies mostly in ruins, deep in the Everfree forest. But if you look carefully, you may find a book that could prove helpful to your research, hidden somewhere in what's left of the castle library.
I was wondering what we'd see this castle again.
Wow! Look at all these ancient books! It's a veritable gold mine of information! I can't even believe it! Woohoo!
Yeah, she does love books. Whoops. Whoop.
So, Twilight...
You're not afraid of a statue, are you?
Are you kidding? This place is perfect!
Really? Ugh, he doesn't like spiders, eh?
Like spiders.
Yeah, so judging by from the first from the introduction, I'd say this episode is going to be based on the Castle of the Royal Sisters, the original one. Funny, I didn't actually think we'd see that for a long time. Last time we saw it was in the season one premiere. Oh, and last episode. So yeah, interesting to find out what goes on. Long delay.
I'm not gonna move.
What the hell?
There is no
way, I'm moving.
What's going on?
What are they doing? Seems very dangerous to me.
It's the most daring dare.
What?
Another pony that dare.
What the hell are Applejack and Rainbow Dash doing? Putting their bodies with bees? That's crazy. Actually, no, that's actually pretty dangerous. Why the hell would they want to do that? Well, I just hope they're not allergic to bee stings. Because if they are, one of them's going to have a horrible day. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Huh? It's exciting!
What y'all doing?
Rainbow Dash and Applejack are competing for the
Beekeeper
title of
pony.
most daring pony. This is the final test. The bee stare. Last pony to blink wins.
I'm gonna need my bees back.
But
Yeah.
then we'll never find out who the most daring pony is.
Who cares?
About
Well,
Obedient
what do we do now?
bees.
Don't worry, ladies. I've
Hang
been
on,
keeping
they had-
excellent score all
They had
day.
beekeeper suits on the whole time? They had beekeeper suits on the whole time. And here I thought they were doing it bare. Well, at least that's okay. I guess that's acceptable. Having bees on you if you have a beekeeper suit protects you at least. But yeah, that was completely unexpected. Yeah. Oh well, the series is full of surprises. But yeah, sorry, continue.
Carry the 2 and congratulations! You're tied.
Tied?
You can't be tied for the most daring pony. I don't know. Numbers don't lie. I'd love to stay and keep keeping score, but I promised to help test the new school bell. I get to ring it all week non-stop. And I don't
Really?
have to take turns because no one else volunteered.
Okay, no problem. We just have to come up with another daring dare. Right.
Damn those two and their pride.
I think I might have an idea of what we can do.
Really? What?
Rarity, don't you think it's a little late in the day to be walking through the forest? It is star spider season after all.
The forest? I thought that was a joke. We can't go in there. Students aren't allowed. And there are werewolves.
Oh, there's more than werewolves in those trees, lad. You can be sure of that.
Star spider
I'm sure
season.
you have a very good reason.
Simply the most important reason I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, well then I'm happy to help. What is it?
I've heard rumors that the castle of the two sisters is filled with the most gorgeous of ancient tapestries in all of pony history.
Which reminds me, how come they haven't
Magnificent
decided to
creations rotting away in those old
do anything
ruins?
with it until
Totally
now?
unappreciated.
I see.
I require your help in borrowing one or two to bring back to the boutique where I can restore them. Maybe I'll even use the patterns as the inspiration for a new line.
Does sound very important.
Yes, well,
Maybe.
maybe not the most important thing in my entire life, but retro ancient classical will be all the rage next season, so it's nothing to sneeze at.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. Thank you.
That's where the elements of harmony were. I recognize that.
Sure you need those tapestries?
But of course. Although
Don't be a
I must
coward,
admit these
Fluttershy.
ruins are a fright. Look at all the dirt everywhere.
Afraid to get dirty?
Afraid to get dirty?
What?
Goodness.
What the heck was that?
Practically an artistic treasure trove of ancient good taste.
Angel! Oh, you really shouldn't have run off like that. Ancient ruins are filled
with all sorts of things that can hurt you. You could stub your toe or trip on a loose stone. You have to be careful.
Scoob and me don't do castles.
Why not?
Because castles have paintings with eyes that watch you and suits armor you think's a statue, but there's a guy inside who follows you every time you turn around.
How many times has that actually happened?
12. We're not gonna do it.
Fluttershy, you're a worrywart.
I don't think I'll need all these candles, Twilight. I was really only scared for a second.
Oh, these aren't for you, Spike. We're gonna be studying late into the night, and we're gonna need all the light we can get.
Oh, great.
Yeah, leave it to Twilight.
What's so daring about this place? This is where we got the elements of harmony.
What?
When I was just a filly, Granny Smith told me of an ancient legend. When Nightmare Moon was banished, not every last bit of her dark magic went with her. Granny used to say, when night falls on the castle, that magic takes the form of the Pony of Shadows!
The pony.
Like a ghost?
The Pony of Shadows. So hang on a minute. All of the main six, most of the main six have just entered the castle, but none of them know that the other's there. I can see that this episode is going to have a lot of gags of near misses. Like near misses in many rooms. Like as soon as somebody leaves one room, another one enters the other room. I could see that as a gag. And interesting. The Pony of Shadows, eh? Yep. Wonder where that superstition came from. Oh, let's see. Continue.
This one is perfect.
That's one of Luna. That's a banner of Luna.
Certainly could use some restoration. Be a dear. Fly up there and lift it off that hook. Maybe from below.
What?
I don't see
A secret door?
daring about an old legend.
Plus, I don't believe in ghosts.
You might want to rethink your position on that.
It's just Fluttershy. What?
You saw that, right?
The Pony of Shadows. A rotating secret door.
Oh, my dear, I am so sorry. That tapestry is far too heavy. We'll just have to find a smaller one.
Oh, of course.
Or you could have levitated it down with your magic rarity.
What do you mean?
While you were struggling under that fabric, the entire wall spun around. You must have activated a secret door.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I suppose these ruins are chock full of them.
Really?
Absolutely.
Huh.
We must use
Secret
the
doors,
utmost
hey?
care as we can.
Whoop. A trap door.
Okay, so maybe the legend is true.
Well, that's why I brought you here. I guess only the most daring pony of all could stay in this castle all night without being scared off.
Cocky.
Scared? I'm not scared.
Hey, wait. That picture on the center. I recognize that picture. I think that was that's a replica of the picture that was in season 2. That was Mystery on the Canterlot Express. I think that's what it was called. That looks like the portrait that was in the carriage of the episode. I recognize it straight away. A little bit of continuity there. Amazing that they're recycling images and stuff like that and stuff used in previous episodes. That's very clever. Kudos to the writers for that. Sorry, continue.
Me neither. Then it's settled. Whoever stays in the castle the longest is the most daring pony.
Deal. But it's
Where's your spitting?
got more than some shadowy ghost pony to get me to leave. Me too.
What?
We're not alone.
Find anything, Spike?
That was creepy.
Nope.
A painting that watches you.
Angel, what are you doing here?
What? Huh. Another secret room.
The Journal of the Two Sisters.
Journal of the Two
Maybe this
Sisters.
is the book Princess Celestia was talking about.
I sure hope you're not afraid of the dark, Applejack. I can't say that I am. But even if I was, I'd be at least 50% less scared of it than you, Rainbow Dash.
I don't know how all that math works because
Ugh.
I'm not scared at all.
Me neither. Huh?
Yeah? Well, one of you's gonna crack eventually.
What's the matter?
It's just a dark hallway full of disembodied pony legs.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Statue ones.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe
What?
this castle doesn't want my expertise.
Huh.
Oh dear.
Lumos.
Angel? Rarity, have you seen him?
I'm not sure he made the trip down with us, dear.
Oh goodness!
That they haven't left the trap
Ancient
door.
castle is no place for a bunny. He could get hit by falling debris, or the floor could give out under him. Oh, he could be trapped in a dark place with no way out.
I can only
Ugh,
imagine
drama
how
queen.
that might feel.
Applejack, if you're scared, you can just admit it. You don't need to put your hoof around me.
Wait.
I'm over here.
Rarity. Run, cowards!
I felt something alive.
It was rainbow. Touch the rainbow, taste the rainbow. What?
Well, tapestries or no, I have had just about enough of secret passages, mysterious presences, and unappreciative castles.
But we can't leave now. Not with Angel lost somewhere in this dangerous old castle. He could be trapped
Ugh.
under a crumbling statue, or stuck high in a tower without food.
Oh, Fluttershy.
Friends at all.
He's fine.
Spike, you've
Like,
got
he's
to hear
fine,
this.
Fluttershy.
I love to duck behind
He's stuffing
the
his
bushes.
face with
And
carrots.
though the Hall of Hooves still gives her a bit of a fright, the trapdoor slide is Luna's favorite.
Hall of Hooves?
Soon the organ to the outside will be finished. I can hardly wait.
What?
What's the organ to the outside?
I have no idea.
Organ to the outside. Funny. What?
You hear
Heh,
that?
organ. Someone's playing it.
The creepy sound of a haunted pipe organ?
Maybe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It could be the Pony of Shadows or the Phantom of the Opera. Could be either one of those. Or it could be the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Or Dracula. Well, actually, I'm stumped. That's all I could think of. Oh, well, continue. Scared of an organ.
Twilight, did you hear something?
Oh, Spike, quit being such a scaredy dragon. This castle is thousands of years old and half of it was destroyed by Nightmare Moon. Of course it makes strange sounds. It's practically falling apart.
Which none of you have even had the courtesy of restoring it.
Angel! I'm sure we'll find him.
Angel? Did you
What?
find Angel? Is he okay?
They are perfect. No castle in its right mind could
Oh,
possibly have
that's
justified
the,
restoring such a school.
Those are the banners that were in the main room.
I have to keep looking for Angel. Oh, I hope he doesn't think I've given up on him. I'm right behind you.
He's fine.
Do you think there's a single room in this castle that isn't filled with terrifying things?
Suits of pony armor.
Whoa! It's just old pony armor. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Completely
It's
different
not
from
like
Royal
it's gonna
Guard
keep you
armor.
alive or anything, right?
Very different. What? What? What the heck is... Who the heck is playing that organ? That's what I want to know. What a scream. Ooh.
Now you look here, Castle. You are very old and very scary, but your wall art is in an atrocious state. And there is nothing you can do to keep me from my sacred task of restoration.
Really?
Jack, if you went back to Ponyville, that means I win, right?
No.
Rarity. I know hiding isn't really your sense of humor, but please let this be a joke.
It's no joke. Huh.
Rainbow? Hello?
None of them know where each other are.
I win by default, right?
Nope. It means nobody wins.
Haha, chuckled Percy. You look really disgraceful.
Of all the castles in Equestria, this is by far the most ungrateful.
What I want to know is who is the pony playing? Who's the one playing that organ?
Oh, I hope you two are together.
And none of them even know where each other is.
Haunted statues, creepy armor. Come on, Castle. Is that all you got?
I take that as a no.
You were saying. What? Finally, they bump into each other.
I was only trying to restore ancient
Angel?
No, it's an illusion. Whoop.
What in the world is that?
Oh, you know, probably just more strange sounds of this old castle falling apart.
No one likes sarcasm, Spike.
Oh, you're one to talk.
This is so funny.
It's okay, Angel. You're okay. You're okay.
Shadows everywhere!
You're all going crazy, seeing things that aren't there.
Crying.
All right, everybody stop!
Twilight must save Angel. Oh. Fluttershy, what are you doing here? He's with me.
About time you noticed each other.
Thank you.
Have you all spent the whole night running around scaring each other?
Well, that depends.
On what?
On whether or not you're the Pony of Shadows.
What's the Pony of Shadows?
Oh, that's just an old pony's tale.
Then who's playing that?
We're going to find out.
Yeah, finally get to find out who the one is playing the organ. I kind of that organ playing kind of reminds me of the organ playing that was in Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, and if you remember the Captain Nemo playing the organ, that's what the music on the organ reminds me of. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but it just sounds like that. Oh well, sorry, continue. Now I wonder who it is.
Pony of Shadows.
Yeah. Fine. What? Pinky?
Guys, did you know I can totally play the organ? Because I
Pinkie Pie!
Pinky?
The whole time you would... The whole time!
Check it out! You're the Pony of Shadows? The Pony of what? See? What'd I tell ya?
I thought you had to ring the school bell all week.
Oh yeah, I only had to ring it for like 5 minutes.
How did she get there anyway?
Can't imagine why. So then, I decided to throw a finish ring in the school bell party. But I didn't have any blue bells, and you can't throw a finish ring in the school bell party without blue bells. So I went to Everfree Forest to pick some, but it started to get so chilly. I had to wrap myself up in the tarp I was going to use to scare the flowers. And then I saw Fluttershy and Rarity, but they went into the castle before I could invite them to my party. Luckily, I followed them inside so I could help you all with your party.
What party is that?
The every pony come to the scary old castle and hide from each other while I play the organ party?
What? What? Poor Spike. That was random. That was so random.
I swear, this is going right back where I found it, just as soon as I returned it to its former glory. Now don't go running off again. Oh, I can't believe I was so frightened. Guess I let my imagination get the best of me.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
You've let the fog get to you, my dears.
I always let my imagination run away from me. Then it comes back with cake.
Well, it's good to know that whenever your imagination is getting away from you, a good friend can help you rein it in. And even though I didn't find anything out about the mysterious chest, I'm glad I was here to help all of you.
You certainly did that, Twilight.
Yeah! Why weren't you scared? Reading Celestia's diary made it hard to be afraid, because I knew what it was like when she and Luna lived here. Knowing something about the past made it easier to deal with my problems in the present.
What?
Even the scary ones. I just thought of a great idea. Why don't we keep a journal, just like the Royal Pony Sisters?
A journal?
Sure. That way we can learn from each other. And maybe someday other ponies will read it and learn something too.
What a splendid idea.
I know what my first entry will be. Dear Diary, I'm glad Granny Smith's legend wasn't true.
Me too.
Yeah.
3.
Although, what you could have actually do is that you could actually try and restore the castle, or even make the castle maybe a tourist attraction. Because, you know, people would, ponies or people would come from miles around to visit the castle. It would make Ponyville quite a tourist destination. Here I am rambling about it. Sorry, continue.
Because that means you two are still tied for most daring play!
Huh. I see.
Shadow ponies? How ridiculous is that?
What's this? Huh. Maybe not so silly. Well, what do I have to say? Well, I have to admit, this episode was very, very random. Like, it had the comical gag of, you know, letting your imagination run away with you, and the castle, you know, running around a castle that's supposedly haunted or something. Except I wonder, what were those... Like, what exactly were those things? Like, so many trapdoors, so many secret passageways. Yeah. Like, if anyone has any idea about that, you let me know in the comments, because I want to know. And yeah, like I mentioned before, the title of the episode, Castlemania, it was referencing the old game Castlevania, which I've never played that game, but I have heard about it. So, yeah. And to find out it was Pinkie Pie, playing the organ the whole time. I should have known. God, I'm so stupid. Well, it would have been because... Well, it's obvious because... Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be obvious. So, I wouldn't be surprised if other people reacting to this episode, like blind reacting to this episode, probably thought the same thing as me. Probably didn't suspect Pinkie Pie. So, but I guess I'll have to look up the episode. I guess I'll have to look at other blind reactions to of this episode to find out. But yeah, this episode was, but like I said, this episode was very random, but funny at the same time. Like, entertaining to watch. So, yeah, and it looks like that the main six are going to start writing a journal. So yeah, that should be interesting. So it's not going to be, yeah. And I even wonder, like, you know, like I mentioned before, if they actually do some work on the castle, and, you know, they make a pathway towards the castle, they could actually make it into a tourist attraction. Because, you know, a haunted castle makes a really good tourist attraction. You know? Because you'd be surprised, like, if they did that, then Ponyville would become like a big tourist destination. But you know, sometimes I wonder, why did Princess Celestia and Princess Luna had a castle in the middle of the Everfree Forest? Like, in the middle of a dangerous forest that's full of dangerous creatures that is probably just as dangerous, if not more dangerous, than the Dark Forest in Harry Potter. So yeah, it makes me wonder why. But I think they probably did that because, well, this is a speculation. I think they might have done that so that the Tree of Harmony could be safe. Like, I think the Everfree Forest is like a defense mechanism for, like, sort of like a line of defense for the Tree of Harmony, so that so that ponies or griffins or whatever don't go into the Everfree Forest to try and just harm the tree. And the creatures and everything in the Everfree Forest is probably defending the tree. Well, that's my headcanon, at least. So, yeah, I thought so. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I thought this episode was funny. It was random, but it was entertaining. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind reaction to episode 3 of season 4 of MLP, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 4 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon 132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.